Hello guys, welcome to Globe Pravasi. In this video, we will be talking about APS certification Germany. So if you want to apply for the higher education in Germany, the APS certification is mandatory. So what is APS certification? APS certification is in German it's called Akademische Prüfstelle. So today we have Avi. Thanks for giving us time. So Avi will guide us the complete procedure through the APS certification. So Avi, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
So Avi, can you please tell us the application procedure of APS?
Certainly. So for the APS certificate, all you need to do, you have to apply it online. You have to visit the site apsindia.de. There you have to create your account, and you have to follow your checklist. And according to your checklist, you have to prepare your documents.
Okay.
And then you have to pay the fees for the APS, and then you can done with it.
Yeah, it sounds pretty easy.
It's pretty easy. Yeah.
So, what are the necessary documents you require? So, other than the checklist,
So for documents, you have to, if you are applying for the masters, you have to submit your 10th mark sheet, 12th mark sheet, then your semester mark sheet from your bachelor's. You have to submit your provisional degree certificate if you haven't received your degree certificate. And apart from that, you have to submit your IELTS certificate. I must say you should have at least 6.5 band for the IELTS certificate. And other than this, you have to submit your passport copy.
Okay. So keep it in mind, 6.5 score is mandatory. Above that will be the better. So what precautions to be taken while submitting the documents?
Okay, so on their website they say it will take at least 3 to 4 weeks to have your APS certificate, but sometimes it will take time to at least to 2 months or more than around 6 months also. So it's better to keep prepare with your all of your documents so that you will be able to apply on time.
Okay.
And please take care of this thing that if you are aiming for the summer intake, then you have to prepare past winter.
Okay.
Winter, previous winter
Intake.
intake, so that you will be able to apply on time for your dream university.
Okay. So how much is the fees for APS certificate, and is it the visa fees included?
No, the visa fees is not included. Both the things are different. And for the APS, you have to pay 18,000 rupees.
Okay.
And for visa, you have to pay 10,000 different because it lump sums around 10,000 only.
Okay.
So and
Okay.
whole process is different.
Okay.
You have to it's just like first step for the visa. If you want to have your visa, it's mandatory to have your APS certificate.
Okay. So now you can also do online transfer. So there is no necessary of demand draft and something.
Exactly. Now they have do the transaction through the UPI also, which is pretty easy for us. Like you just have to just scan the QR code and you just get your payment confirmation from their side.
Yeah. So after doing the payment, so make sure you have for your records as a screenshot. If anywhere it is asked, so you can show the screenshot that you have done the transaction properly. So how long it can take to get certificate? Yeah, I have heard like standard timeline they say 3 to 4 weeks, but sometimes it gets 2 to 3 days, and also might be 5 to 6 months, like your case. Yeah.
So for my case, the thing is the APS is a very new thing, and most of the students
at the time when you applied.
at the time when I applied, it was new thing, and because of that APS thing, all the summer semester and past semester students also applying for that certificate. So it got bulged up, and applications got far better. Like it went to 20,000 to 30,000 applicants. So to process all those documents on time, it took for me to 6 months.
So the students who have already got admission in masters and they have done their one semester, for them also it is mandatory to submit the APS certificate?
No, it's not mandatory. The thing is, it started after 2022. So students who got their admission before summer intake 2022, they don't need to apply for the APS certificate. But the students, those who got the certificate in winter 2022, they need to apply for the certificate. Then only they will have their visa and they exactly.
Okay. So you also told me in the previous conversation like the German certification. In your case, it was German language certification was not mandatory. But is there any German language level defined for the certification? Like in German language, it's like A1, A2 till C1, C2. So if someone is having A1 certificate, is that enough? If for his or her course it is mandatory?
Well, I guess it's okay to have a A1 certificate
At least.
if at least, but yeah, if it's not mandatory, it's not required.
Okay.
Because for my case, it was
Not
it
mandatory.
was not
Yeah.
mandatory.
Yeah,
Plus,
it
but the good thing is that you have to have more than 6.5 or at least 6.5 because it's very much important. Because I heard the rumors that because of having less
Score than
scores,
6.5.
yeah, exactly. There are some chances to getting your visa
Rejected.
rejected.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that you have to keep in mind. Like I also mentioned previously, 6.5 score is the most important thing if the German language is not important. And I would also like to add, so if you are doing the German language course, so make sure it is recognized in Germany. So the APS certification and the visa, so the both are simultaneous process. So as I understood, like first you need to get your APS certificate and then it is smart to apply for visa. But I also heard that there are a few universities which ask APS certificate before the application.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, after 2022, they have mandatory the APS certificate very well because they want to ensure like the students from which they are receiving the applications
Yeah.
are they valid or not. So this APS process will verify on the behalf of them for all of the documents, and you will have your document once. This one APS certificate, then you can apply it easily.
Okay.
But the thing is, many TU universities ask for APS certificate. I remember during my time in semester 2023, some university waived off the APS certificate,
Oh.
but for winter semester 2023, they have it. They made it mandatory to have
Mandatory,
APS
okay.
certificate.
So most
So-
of the cases, the TU universities, it's mandatory.
Yeah. So guys, if you want to like apply for a good university, top-notch university, just like TUM, TU Berlin, or many more, you have to be ensured that you should have your APS certificate available on time, so that if they ask you in your course curriculum to submit your APS certificate, then you are able to apply it on time and you will receive your admission letter, everything on time.
And back to the money thing.
Yeah.
Let's say if your APS certificate doesn't went through and your visa got rejected. So the amount which you pay for the APS certificate you get back?
No, you will not get any of your amount back. It's just like one time thing. You have to pay 18,000 rupees. Then only you can have your APS certificate. And but the thing is, most of the cases it doesn't happens.
Okay.
But yeah, in some cases, maybe like you have a very. What if like some university are asking for some work experience and you don't have that work experience?
Okay.
Then because of this reason, your visa can get cancelled.
Okay.
Other than this, I don't think like because of the APS certificate, no one is getting their visa rejection. I haven't heard about that thing.
And the most important thing is like when to apply. So
Well, I think from my learning, it's better to apply as soon as early you have your IELTS certificate and all other document. Like if you are planning for masters in summer semester, so it's better to plan your certificate and winter intake, or you 6 months before of your intake, so that you will went with all the process very smoothly.
Yeah. So you get some time if there is something not correct, so you get some time to get the things correctly.
Exactly.
So thank you so much, Avi, for this very useful conversation. I hope now our viewers are pretty much clear about what is APS certificate, how to apply, and what to take the precautions. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. See you until next time. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.